I just got back from back to school shopping, and let me tell y'all what. I spend a pretty penny and we got food in the house, so we're gonna make a fridge clean out dinner if you wanna tag along. Over the weekend we went camping, so I have leftover asada, leftover pork. I have half a block of cream cheese. Parents with multiple children, how are you okay? I don't even want to talk about how much money I've had to spend on back to school this year for my teenager. Take some milk. Also have some green chilies. Now, of course, my daughter's going into 8th grade, so for the last 8 years that she's been going to school, of course, you know, Big Mama over here bought everything again. You can't ever ask a deadbeat deluxe to step up. If you know, you know. The last time I personally asked this man to buy school supplies, he didn't talk to me for 3 years over a $10 pair of shoes. So I always just put on my big girl panties and do it myself. A little cornstarch. Go ahead and blend that up. This right here, a super easy white queso. You're gonna go ahead and put that on the stove, warm it up. I also have a pan of oil heating up on the stove. Here I have half a block of mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna save the other half for another meal. But yeah, school shopping this year for a teenager literally about killed me. Good thing I work overtime. I also do this little TikTok thing. Y'all support me more than my broke baby daddy does. So thank you, each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen that do watch, for supporting myself and my daughter and making sure that all of our needs are met. I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support that I do get on this page. Now, yeah, have my views been kind of crappy? Absolutely. I keep getting in trouble on TikTok for silly stuff. Like today, I got a strike on my account. For what? Because I've been trying to get this fake TikTok of me taken down, and TikTok refuses to take it down, but I get a strike. I get a strike for trying to get that page taken down. Like, make that make sense. But either way, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that do show up every day, do watch my videos, because it has been absolutely life-changing for me and my daughter. If I was not making income on these videos, I would have to go back to working 60 to 80 hours a week at work and be away from my child. Being able to do this gives me an opportunity to work from home. I have some tortillas. Now these are some of the best tortillas that you can buy on the market, but because they're so fresh, these mold extremely quickly. So even if today I do not use all of these chips that I'm going to make, I'm going to save some for us to snack on. But either way, I have to use the rest of these up, because they're going to mold in 1 to 2 business days if I do not. And as y'all know, we refuse to waste in this house, especially with everything that is going on in the world. Like, there are people that are literally, you know, starving to. So don't waste your food, because there are people out there that would give anything to even just have your table scraps. My leftover meat, nothing fancy has to be done to that. I'm just gonna toss it in a pan and warm it up. The queso is starting to thicken up, so you can go ahead and throw your cheese in there. Give that a nice little mixy mix. You still might need to use just a little bit of extra milk to thin that out, but that's okay. Toss some pepper in there. That is for me. You're gonna go ahead and start frying up your tortillas. Once those are done, put those on a pan with some paper towel. While your chips are nice and hot, go ahead and sprinkle those with just a little salt. If you are a fellow single mom, I need you guys to do me a favor and tell yourselves in my comments that you are a queen to yourself and how proud you are of yourself. Because can I get an amen? If you are out there in this economy as a single mom still making stuff happen, you are a straight up baddie. Make sure to tell yourself that you are proud of you. Because yes, it is very encouraging to get a pat on the back from friends, strangers, acquaintances, whoever. Sometimes you need to make sure to give yourself a pat on the back too. Love you guys. We're gonna go ahead and serve this up. And what's nice about the homemade chips, they're so much sturdier than a store-bought chip. So these really hold on to your toppings without turning into mush. My pork and asada. Quick and easy white queso. Ooh, yeah. Go ahead and drizzle that on top. Some cilantro. Onion. I've got this red and green salsa left over from when I went to the Mexican market and also from camping. I'm going to use a little bit of each on here. The red one is definitely much spicier than the green though. Way spicier. It's so good. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love these nachos tonight. Here's a bite for you guys. And just like that, bougie on a budget style, you'll have a quick and delicious fridge clean out nacho that is no waste. It's delicious. It's probably not healthy, but I'm gonna eat healthy for the rest of the week, or try to, so it don't matter. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Love y'all. Bye.